Hello, everyone. You're listening to the Purple Chair podcast, and this is episode 13, lucky number 13. And I am Lara, your host, your scissor wizard, your color alchemist, your unicorn creatress, and quarantine S. If you can tell by my background, if you're watching me, I am not sitting in my yard. I am sitting in the salon. I snuck out and I came to the salon so I could look at it. I needed to put eyes on it. I needed to see what it looked like, what it felt like. And it's weird. Not being able to do what I love to do every day is like the worst feeling in the history of feelings. I've worked really hard to build this purple chair with you guys. You guys are part of it. And to not have it the way I'm used to having it is like a super struggle. And I know I'm not alone in feeling this way. Like everybody has kind of got the same things happening and we're at different stages of it, and it's difficult. And there's nothing easy about this. But I keep saying we're going to get through this together. It's like riding a roller coaster. You can't get off in the middle. That's what my dad said. My dad said, you can't get off this roller coaster in the middle of the ride. You just have to ride it out. And that's what I'm trying to do, because you can only control the things that you can control. And for me right now, what I can control is washing the dishes. Painting a painting. I can control what I put in my coffee. It's the little things. The days are like so long, but it's like, it's going to be fine. It really is. I have no doubt that we're going to be back and this is all going to be a memory. We probably aren't going to laugh about it because none of this is funny, but I think this is going to be a memory. And my concern is how are we going to go back into the workforce? Like, are we just going to like open the floodgates, because then we're put right back into the situation that we're in now? So how is this going to work? So I'm in South Carolina, and our governor last night, he restarted the state of emergency. So that extends it for another 15 days. So now I'm not looking to go back or start taking appointments until April 27th. I quit a couple of weeks early, and I stopped on like March 21st-ish, I think. So now that is over a month of me not working behind the chair. Hope my fingers don't get rusty. So how are we gonna go about coming back into this? My plan is to start with the people that already had appointments booked during this time and roll through them first. And I know that there are appointments already on the books for after April 27th. So, I mean, I'm going to leave those on there as long as we can come back to it. But it's been really hard not cutting hair and not coloring hair and not seeing you guys on a daily basis and coming to work and my routine, and like, it's insane. I mean, this is seriously something I've only read in a book. I just finished Nora Roberts' Year One, and it was about a mysterious disease that happened, and it's kind of, we're living it. It's like, it's kind of scary. So I haven't finished Year Two because I'm like, I can't go there. I cannot go there right now. But it sure does feel good to have gotten up today, put my makeup on, come to the salon, fix my hair. I have no energy for anything productive. I'm literally just sitting here in my chair, looking around. I remember the first day that I opened the salon, the guy, Steve Gordon, State Inspector Steve, came to inspect my salon, and that was January 12th, 2017. And that was the most nerve-wracking day of my life. So he comes in, he was literally there. I prepped for this for months. So the purple chair has been in the works way before the state inspection, but it kind of all came together that day. And I remember calling him, and he's like, "Are you ready?" Or he called me and he's like, "Do you have everything set up, ready to go?" And I'm like, "I sure do." And he shows up and he looks around. He was there for 5 minutes. And after those 5 minutes, I just sat in my chair and I cried because my dream was coming true. My dream came true. But I feel like I'm living a nightmare right now. But it's okay. I mean, it's okay because we'll wake up from it. It's weird. It feels weird. Everything just doesn't feel right. Everything feels weird. Everything feels like it's moving in slow motion. Even the drive here was very strange because there were very few cars on the road. I mean, there were people out. I was surprised to see that people were out and moving around, and but it just seemed like everything is just happening in slow motion. I feel like I'm trudging through the mud. My brain is broken right now. I feel like I'm just trudging through the mud, and it's different. There's no handbook for it. I keep repeating myself and trying to give myself a pep talk, and it is like riding a roller coaster that you can't get off of, because yesterday was Easter Sunday and I cried all day. And I feel like I have to be super honest with my emotions and super honest with how this is playing out for me, because I don't want anyone to feel alone. I feel alone in this situation because we're so isolated, but I don't want you to feel alone in this situation because I want you to know that I'm feeling it too. And so I did cry a lot of the day yesterday because I have worked so hard for building this business. And there's so many salon owners out there and stylists that have worked so hard to achieve the things that they have achieved, and it's all just been like beep, gone in one day. And not just people in the salon world, but everywhere. I have so many friends that have lost their jobs or have been laid off, and my heart is with you. It's difficult. I watched several videos of health workers in New York, and their stories are just horrendous. And my heart is with them. I have several customers who work in the health industry and work at the hospital, and I think about you guys every single day. There's not a moment literally that goes by that you aren't in my heart, because you're out there on the front line with this. This is like, I'm tired of hearing it because it makes me angry. But they keep saying this is unprecedented times. I said it myself, like we're living in this crazy fear of the unknown. I'm sick of hearing it, and I'm sick of being at home, and I'm starting to get like anxious about it. But this is our new normal, and we can adjust and we can adapt, and we can find something in our day that makes it awesome. I've been drawing and I've been painting. I used to be an art teacher, and it feels really good to create. I have this like inner need to create things, and if I'm not creating on your hair, then I'm going to create on paper. So if you want to come draw with me, I have a Facebook group, facebook.com/Laura's Art Class, Laura's Art Class. And instead of creating on your hair, we can create together. I am so excited to see all of you again. I dubbed 2020 the year of no hugs. I didn't think it would actually come to this. I can't wait to hug everyone. I can't wait to see everyone. I can't wait to hug everyone. I can't wait because touch is important. We crave that human interaction and that touch. I think that's what my job is so important, is because we literally are touching you. There's not very many licensed professions that are licensed to touch, and we're one of them. So that's why I think it's really important, because of having that human interaction. Think about before all of this, and even now, think about the last 2 people you shook hands with. It's been a long time. We've been doing this like Corona hug, elbow bump. It's so sterile. And I don't like it. So, I also promised everyone that I would not cut or color my hair. It's hard. It's so hard. Oh my God. Yesterday, I almost did it. My Mr. Ashley, my husband, Mr. Ashley, had to talk me off a ledge. I was literally about to cut my hair. And he's like, you just need to style it. Go blow dry it or do something to it. So styling it in a different way will make you feel better. My grays are coming in. My mom, she showed me her grays the other day, and I got to see her. I went to see my mom. She's doing the same thing. We're all not, because you can't do it, we're not going to do it. And I haven't cut my hair since before my birthday, which is at the beginning of March. So this is the longest I've ever gone without not doing something to my hair. And it's like making me crazy. So I really hope you guys are all doing well and you're staying healthy and you are keeping those people on the front lines in your heart, and your friends and your family, that you're checking in on them, FaceTiming them, sending them little messages of encouragement. I've really been trying to reach out to each and every one of my customers. It's been really hard because I really just want to go and do your hair, and I'm not allowed. And I'm literally not allowed. It's a state law. I can lose my license and I can get fined for it, which is super sucky. I worked really hard to get here. So I want to wish you guys all the best, all the love and happiness and quarantine. Best day ever. Find something in your day today that makes you happy. So if you want to keep up with what's going on with the Purple Chair or when we're opening back up, you can visit all of our social media or our website, thepurplechairsalon.com. Thank you so much and have a very beautiful day.